Wasn't missing, nope. You notice when it disappeared. Went to get it when I finished when the knives was gone, saying nope. In other words, it wasn't you should be able to say sure you can tell it was I didn't take it. I should just read that again. Hey, by the way, did you really kill Sayaka? What? No. No. Why? Also, why would I tell you? Hina, do you really think I murdered her?
I mean,
Well, she was killed in your room, right? So, I mean, you guys are supposed to be friends, right? But you still totally stabbed her. On the other hand, like, two people becoming good friends and one killing the other is a classic drama setup. So when you consider everything together, I honestly have no idea.
Fucking weeb.
Okay. Getting a lot of these lined up right now. Aoi's account. The knife from the kitchen went missing while Aoi was in the dining hall. Aoi swears that Makoto did not come to the dining hall at any point while she was there. Cool. So that means that I did not go and pick up that knife. Oh yeah, there is a log button. Okay, cool. It's in here somewhere. System? Transcript. Here we go. Okay. Up. So, did you notice that one of the kitchen knives is missing from the dining hall? Yeah, weird, huh? I thought it was kind of strange, a knife just disappearing like that. So it wasn't missing from the beginning? No. Last I remember, they were all lined up in a nice, neat row. So when did you notice one of them was disappeared? Well, when I went to go get some tea from the kitchen last night, and all the knives were still there. But when I finished my tea and went back to the kitchen to wash my glass, one of the knives was gone. So you're saying the knife disappeared while you were drinking your tea in the dining hall? Yeah. In other words, you were right there in the dining hall when someone came and took it. Then you should be able to say for sure, you can tell everyone, I didn't come to the dining hall last night, which proves I didn't take it. That would also say, you know, hopefully that she'd be able to say who did come and take it, but I noticed that that is distinctly missing. Okay, so check some stuff about the knife. Checked Aoi and Hina in there. So, yeah, so Hina... Japanese names are tricky. Aoi is her last name, and that's how people will refer to her in honorifics. Her short nickname that people will refer to her as an informal first name basis is apparently Hina. I have to remember those are the same person.
I just call her Swimmer Girl.
Oh, hello. Fukawa Toko. Cleaning duty?
what's your problem?
Like I'd know anything about that. Taka's the one who cares about stupid organizational stuff like that. So she's also sending me to Taka for that. What about in this one? Big ol' nobody. Alright. This big velvet door, guessing this will be locked right until the end game. Anybody in here? Nope, but I can check out the DVD. I should be able to use this to see what's on the DVD. Put that in the player, the screen went black. Ah, yeah. Her pop idol band. An image slowly appeared like some kind of concert. And standing on stage, front and center, was a face I recognized all too well. Sayaka. She was there, along with the friends she said had been so important to her. She was positively glowing there in front of the crowd, so full of life. Seeing that image made it even harder to accept. Except that she was dead. My vision started to blur and darken, and then that voice I'd come to despise so much began to float out of the speakers.
I am Izono, the ultimate pop sensation, lead singer for a world-famous all-girl pop band.
Far right girl, though? I know! Like, I was pointing out, she's the real star of this whole group here.
For these girls, the glowing spotlight only made them that much more beautiful.
She is best girl.
Suddenly the screen went dark, and in the next moment, I saw something I could hardly believe. Oh, they're all just dead. Sayaka had disappeared from the stage, which was now in ruins, but what I noticed even more than that was the figures of the other girls who had simply collapsed.
This ultra-successful team suddenly fell apart. None of them will ever perform on stage again. None of them will ever feel the warmth of the spotlight. For Sayaka, there's simply nowhere for her to return to.
Sayaka, not Sayaka, Sayaka.
So here's the billion-dollar question. What, oh what, could have caused the group to go to pieces?
The kidnapping of their headliner, maybe? Look for the answer after graduation. Without warning, the video cut off. What the hell? That wasn't real, right? They're a super famous pop group. Everyone knows who they are. Is he trying to say he was even able to get to them? If that really did happen, everyone on the outside world must be going crazy. What kind of person would take things this far? A psychopathic serial killer. Clearly. Okay, what do you got? Cleaning duty, eh? As a matter of fact, Monokuma came and talked to me yesterday morning. Really?
Listen to me.
He probably realized I was basically in charge, so he decided to talk to me directly. The topic of conversation was assigning a cleaning duty. Oh, so you're on duty now?
That's wrong.
No! Fucking wrong. Who is? Hifumi was also there when we had this conversation. He volunteered right away, so I let him have it. So he's on cleaning duty then.
Count on it.
Indeed, but we'll swap out on a weekly basis. I'm sure you'll be up before too long. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you! It's too intense. It's uncomfortably intense.
He gets very into his work.
Still nothing here at the shop, but you know, I got some more coins. Probably shouldn't. I should be investigating. But I'm here already. Damn it, I couldn't read that fast enough. Lucky. Ah, I got another one. Yay. A phone. Cool. 10% chance of repeat. I'll still take a gamble on that with 1 coin. You know someone's dead, but let's gamble. Damn it, that was a dupe. Son of a bitch.
Oh no.
Nope, still gambling it. I think that's new. Yeah. Yeah, like until it goes over 50% as a repeat, it's still just the best bet to continue spending 1 coin. Otherwise, you're basically just throwing them away.
Mm-hmm.
Names in Danganronpa are westernized for Western simplicity in English. What do you mean?
No, they're not.
No.
Those are the original names. I know that because that's what they were called when this was translated by a fan in Something Awful. They're the same names.
I should probably get going, but really it's just that I ran out of money. Okay, so I can keep going that way. You know, I'm gonna keep going that way. I wanna clear everything up, and then I'll go back to Hifumi. I wanna do a first pass over everything.
Wait, now that I think about it, they didn't even westernize Monokuma, because I remember like for a while people either called him Monokuma or Mono Bear, but no, they just straight up called him Monokuma here.
Hey Celeste, do you know anything about this cleaning duty stuff? Cleaning duty? What is that? Honestly, I have no idea. Maybe you should ask Taka or someone else. Anyone but me, really. Yeah, she's like weirdly detached from everything.
That's all good.
Yep. I've checked this room like 3 times and they're still giving me just random coins here.
Woo! Free money.
Yeah, but it just means that, like, I need to continue poking at everything for the entire game. Okay, so that's that. Keep looking this way. I'm almost at the end of the hall. There's definitely, like, a sex room here. We're in agreement, right? A pink door with hearts on it? That's what this is for?
Yeah, no, you're totally right, Ryan. It's definitely not the nurse's office.
No.
Definitely not.
Definitely not. Definitely not. No.
Definitely not. Definitely. Oh, man.
And then back to the gym, where I came from. But I do need to check in with Chihiro, I think, was her for the programmer numbers.
Yep.
Nobody in this room. God damn it, I forgot. Why? Why is Junko dead? I liked her. She was cute. She had, like, an attractively long neck.
Attractively long. That's a disservice to Jodies everywhere.
Jodi's not an attractively long neck, alright? You can do a long neck right, and then you can do it very not right. Hey, Chihiro, I was hoping I could ask you something.
Huh? What is it?
Before she died, Sayaka left a message. She wrote out the numbers 11037. Do you have any idea what these numbers might mean? Like, could they be a code or something? I don't know. Chihiro slowly shook her head.
I'm sorry.
I just don't know. Okay, well, don't worry about it. Thanks for trying. Even she doesn't know. Or maybe she knows more than she's letting on.
Ooh.
No, couldn't be.
Mysterious.
Seriously don't want to die here. Yeah, he's just repeating the same things. So, it's not a number, it's not a code, but I already knew that. It's Leon's name, upside down.
Look, how would you spell Leon? Like
L-E...
in Japanese.
No, it's
Japanese.
It's not about being in Japanese. It was clearly in English.
You're in English.
Yes, I am. What's your point?
I win. That's my point.
I'm gonna let you have this one.
Thank you.
Hey, big man, I got something to ask you about. How many socks did you throw out last night? Serious question.
Oh, you know.
I'm looking for whoever's on cleaning duty. Cleaning duty? As a matter of fact, that's me. Why do you ask? It just so happens Monokuma talked to me yesterday and asked me to take care of it. Without someone on cleaning duty, the school would be flooded with trash in no time. So I formally applied for the position. I was gonna start this morning, but after what happened, I haven't had a chance. And since you're on cleaning duty, you can open the gate in front of the trash room. Of course! It's my job to gather up all the garbage and toss it in the trash room. And to do that, they give me the key for the trash room gate. We're supposed to rotate once a week, so eventually you'll be in charge.
Wait, hold on. You need a key to get in the trash room, and only the person on cleaning duty has access to the key? What's the point of going through all that trouble? Why not just leave the trash room open all the time, so we can all throw our things whatever we want?
That does seem more convenient.
So in other words,
Actually, anyone who kills a student and becomes blackened will graduate unless they're discovered.
so that's it.
That must be why. If anyone could go in and out of the trash room whenever they wanted, then destroying evidence would be easy. The thrill would disappear and things would become boring.
But boring?
Ryan, if I give you
Hey, listen.
What?
if I give you $5, will you change that voice?
Why?
I don't know. Wait, why the hell did?
Yes, why the hell did what?
Oh, I didn't realize that fucking GatherBot could hug people.
Yeah, welcome to my world, dude.
Oh, that's why people were doing it last time.
I can't get away from it.
I've learned.
Stop! You asshole. Anyway,
I'm being kind.
more important than that, what is with the size of this safety pin on my collar? Like, is anybody else seeing this? When did this get here?
Hey, you bastard!
Hey, fatty. Why do you want the cleaning duty gig anyway?
Oh.
I just decided to volunteer for something I knew no one else would want to do. What's the big deal?
You...
Liar, I know why you did it.
Is it?
You want to dig through all the girls' trash, looking for, you know, poking around at it.
There's no way to think about this
Ew.
in a common sense kind of way.
What are you talking about? All my love is for Tootie.
You know what I mean.
There's all kinds of trash stickers like that. Maybe you'll get tired of 2D and then turn to... I would never get tired of 2D! After spending a significant amount of time comparing 2D and 3D, I voluntarily chose 2D. The only thing 3D is good for is shower love and affection on 2D. Oh, and PVC figures.
Give me a break.
How are you not totally embarrassed to say stuff like that? I'm confident about who I am!
If you're so worried,
Well, at least somebody
if
is.
you're so worried about Sumi's questionable morality, there's a very easy solution. Whenever a guy has cleaning duty, Sakura can accompany them from picking up trash to disposing of it.
What?
What?
You're as innocent as you claim, what's the harm in it?
That's not how it's supposed to. Anyway, on another topic, since you were on cleaning duty, I have a favor to ask you. What, so now you suddenly want to join my party? Sorry, but you haven't triggered that flag yet. I mean, you haven't helped me recover from a past trauma, or save a village, or beat a boss. Yeah, but I did go and hang out with you when nobody else wanted to. Come on. I was just hoping to get into the trash room and look around. No, okay. So easy. So Hifumi and I headed down to the trash room. Cool. Here we are. What are you hmming and hawing about? Stop it. You'd like me to open the gate, wouldn't you? You know, when I look at it, it makes me think. They say he killed his wife. He learned how to get by on the inside, but he never stopped dreaming. Get busier living and get busy dying, he said. So him and Rita, they found themselves a way out. Whatever, please just hurry up. Alright, leave it to me. Pull the key out of his pocket, use it to flip a switch. And then...
Mr. Naegi!
we're in.
Without a doubt.
Surely you aren't planning to use the trash room to destroy evidence, are you? You fiend! You planned this all along! No. I just wanted to see if the actual killer would try to destroy any evidence or not. But the actual killer is you, isn't it? You want to see if you left anything behind. Wait, maybe a parallel world? Alright, he's clearly lost in his own stuff right now.
A little bit.
Mr. Naegi, you seem a little down. Really? If you need help lifting your spirits, call on me anytime. I've got all kinds of stuff that might help cheer you up. See? This guy has all the reasons to be your best friend. That's a huge trash can. Is that where we're supposed to put whatever trash we can't burn? Whatever it's for, it doesn't look like it's hiding clues. And a coin. Okay. There's clearly some broken stuff here. There are shards of broken glass scattered in front of the incinerator. It looks like it used to be some kind of glass ball, just about big enough to fit in the palm of your hand.
Is
Is
this perhaps...
that? You know what that is? They say if you collect all 7, a dragon will appear and grant you a single wish. I'm kidding aside, it's the kind of thing you might see on any big city street corner. Gaze into it and it will show you a glimpse of the future. Just like that Mina girl who was on that quest to find that one guy. Yeah, I get what you're trying to say, but who did this particular ball belong to? There's only one person it could be. They should all still be in the gym. I better go find out for sure. Shattered crystal ball.
This is just like one of my Japanese animes.
Hiro's crystal ball. He is called a clairvoyant. Okay, and this... There's something on the ground in front of the incinerator. It looks like a burnt piece of something. A burnt piece, like a hunk. Like a hunk of burning love! No. No, not like that. It's a piece of cloth in the shape. It's part of the sleeve from a button-up shirt. And now that I look at it, there's blood on the cuff, which means this is all that's left of some of the evidence the killer destroyed. But there are lots of people here with white button-up shirts. This isn't enough by itself to figure out who the killer is. Burnt shirt piece has been added. A green button and a yellow button. There's no doubt they're related to the big mechanism. Alright, and lastly, the big mechanism. This is the incinerator. It's way in the back part of the trash room. It's a good 30 feet from here to the gate. And it's on right now, even though the doors are open. You see the green and yellow buttons next to the mouth of the incinerator.
Yes, indeed.
It's a pretty simple setup. You press the green button to get it going and the yellow button to turn it off. Sooner or later, you'll be on cleaning duty, so make sure you learn this before you leave, okay? Someone turn the incinerator on! Very strange. I'm quite certain it was off last time I was down here.
Is it a fairy?
Perhaps it was the work of a fairy. Do you realize what you just said? The fairy... No, you said that last time you were here, the incinerator was off. Ah, yes, about that. There can be no mistake. If I've got one thing going for me, it's my memory.
I feel as if...
Yesterday, as soon as I was appointed, I came down to check the place out. It definitely wasn't on then. I haven't been back to the trash room since then. And since I'm the only one who has a key to open the gate,
Most suspicious.
it should be impossible for this incinerator to be on, and yet... That means someone was able to switch it on without opening the gate. But how is that possible? Ooh, boy. This whole thing is quite strange indeed. When I was here last, the incinerator was off and those glass shards and burnt clothes weren't. What does it all mean?
Unforgivable.
Will you be confessing soon? Why me?
That's it. I'm sure of it.
Everyone already knows you did it. All the mysteries are being solved one by one. Sounds like he's living out one of his comic book fantasies. I'm gonna go.
I'm gonna go.
Now I gotta go all the way back across the school again. Again, I say. Why do I have 12 Gatherbot hugs? Stop. Gatherbot. Personal bubble.
Thank you, Zero Flame. I don't think Zero Flame's in here because I dropped the fucking hug in John's chat to see if that would work, and it did.
Yeah,
What
Zero
if
Flame's
something-
definitely not here.
Yeah. So what's left to discover? Or oh, right, the gym.
Yeah, it feels like we're pretty close.
Yeah, I think you're pretty close to getting all the
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out now. I've had enough. I gotta break free. Hero, snap out of it. Makoto, what are you doing here? What? Now, does this look familiar? Ah! That's my crystal ball, dude. But it's all smashed. What the hell?
The heck?
I only bought it because that guy said it was blessed. He said it was, like, unbreakable. So, how did it break? Was it actually just made of glass and not crystal? Did that dude totally do me? I got dude duped. He said it belonged to the pillars of history. Genghis Khan, George Washington, Napoleon. He said whoever controlled that crystal ball controlled the world. Was that seriously all BS? Yes. Yes, it was. I'm sorry to inform you. You were BS'd. You can say without a doubt that this belonged to you. Yeah, that's mine for sure. I probably forgot it in the laundry room last night. Someone must have come by and snatched it. You left it in the laundry room? That means anyone could have found it and taken it. Okay, so probably not Hero. Thanks, Hero. That's all I wanted to know. Sure. By the way, I'm almost afraid to ask, but how much did you pay for that thing? Everything I saved from fortune telling for 2 full years. Came out to be like $1 million. $1 million? It's pretty cheap, actually. I mean, considering it gives you the power to, like, control the world. That's just too stupid. I can't even feel bad for him. And that's that.
I mean, also, how the fuck did he make $1 million fortune telling as a high schooler?
It's yen, but which makes it actually like 10,000. And he is the
okay,
ultimate.
still. Branding.
I'm getting tired of waiting. What say we just get started?
Oh, Reaper, do you have a bridge to sell? I've been meaning to buy a
Time for
bridge.
the
Like, I've been in the market for one.
long-awaited Class trial! Now then,
Okay.
allow me to appoint a proper location for the proceedings. Please go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
That's what the red door's for.
See you soon.
Surprise, surprise.
The red door on the first floor. That's where I should go. No, where I have to go. And this is a fantastic place to call this a stream for today. We did some investigations.
No, yeah, you can call it here. I was gonna say, like, there's kind of a thing later, like, in a little bit, but no, I think this is actually a better place to leave it off.
I've been going for 3.5 hours, dude. That's
No, yeah,
already
that's-
an hour and a half
yeah.
longer than I usually do these for.
No, I know. I was gonna say, like, there is, like, a break point, kind of, but it's not, like, that big of a thing, and yeah, you've been going for 3.5 hours. Just, yeah, call it here.
Cool.